So
welcome in.
Ashley is going to go ahead and share that story first, though. I just want to make sure that everybody was clear. She is going to share what she did see, and then we're going to help her find out what the rest of the dream was.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead, Ashley. Hi, Snack Pack. First off.
Hi. Okay,
Hi,
are you ready
everybody.
to hear my dream?
Please.
Okay, so I need to take these headphones out first, and then I'll put them in when we're ready. Okay, so in my dream, I was dreaming that we were in war, and families were being taken, and they took me and my kids and my wife, and they were taking us to a place what felt like was in the sky. It felt like it was a floating building in a way. When we got up there, I couldn't find my family. I was kind of freaking out. I felt safe up there. We all had our own rooms, like family rooms. I felt like we were being taken care of, but I was freaking out because I couldn't find my family. I finally found my family, but then somehow in this dream, some man came up to me wearing uniform. It looked like uniform. I didn't see a face, which I feel like could have been the ETs presenting themselves in a different way to me. So he started to try to take me, and I got really scared because, and then I kept asking them before this. I kept saying, I need to call my mom. I need to call my mom. And they were like, no, we don't talk to them down there. There's no communication up here. Like, this is it. There's no communication. We don't communicate. So it was kind of weird how, it threw me off because I'm like, I need to call my mom. Like, my mom's down there. I need to call her. And they wouldn't let me. So I remember I was walking, and I ended up, it looked like a closet area. Like, I was kind of cornered. And then this man shows up wearing uniform, and he goes to try to take me. And I start freaking out because I'm like, my kids aren't with me. My wife's not with me. Like, I felt like he was taking me away somewhere else. And then I had woken up, and I don't know where he was taking me.
Yeah.
And I think I felt scared. I don't feel like he was taking me somewhere harmful. I feel like the reason why I was so scared was because I didn't have my family with me.
Right. Okay. And so we're going to take you through. We're not going to make any assumptions. Sometimes fear can also add into these dreams. When you're seeing something very real, sometimes fears can creep in. So when we take you in and go through this, you'll be able to also separate what might have creeped in versus what was supposed to be real for you. We're not going to go in with any assumptions, but I just need to ask you a couple questions. One, are you ready?
Yes.
Two, do you feel like no matter what you see, you are ready to face that and make sense of it?
Yes.
And you give us permission to access those dreams and your energy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is put your headphones on. Do you have water and a blanket?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want you to get really comfortable and let me know when you're in that comfortable place and you're ready to go.
Okay. I'm ready.
Now, perfect. So I just want you to follow the sound of my voice and just lean on that trust that you have in me. And also, most importantly, as you know, as a medium, lean on your subconscious, the trust you have in your subconscious and your guides. You're not going to see anything, disturbing. Nothing's going to harm you. This is going to be really easy. Just follow along, and let's find out what's going on.
Okay.
All right, Ashley, close your eyes. And I want you to begin taking deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth. In through your nose. Now that you've arrived at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off of that cloud. I typically say back down, but you're in space, aren't you?
I feel like I'm in like high in the clouds, but like I am above what my dream, like I'm seeing down on the beginning of my dream.
I want you to drift off of that cloud, drifting to exactly where you are drawn to observe the dream you had. I can feel it and see it intuitively. Drifting now to that most appropriate place that you need to be to observe the dream you had. To observe the dream you had to help you to understand it in the best way possible. You have now arrived to exactly where you need to observe from. As your dream plays out, I want you to tell me what is happening and what you see.
So I see it looks like a van, and it looks like I see myself and other people sitting like on the back of this van, waiting for people to be loaded into the van. And there's a lot of destruction going around.
Destruction, are you observing Earth?
It's Earth, yeah.
And then are you in the van on Earth or are you observing from above?
So I see myself on the van, but I am standing right outside, like right in front of myself. And there's a lot of like fires going on.
Do you recognize this area?
Yes.
Where are you?
I mean, I don't recognize it like I know where I'm at. I recognize it just in my dream. So I don't know where I
Okay.
am.
Okay. Do
But
you
it
see?
looks like very tall buildings, like they almost look like not apartments, but like motels, like high motels, and they're being burned down.
Who's driving the van?
It looks like some guy, he's in all black uniform, and he's got like a helmet on.
And he's got a helmet on.
Yeah.
Ask him, where is he taking you?
I heard to the unknown.
Do you feel comfortable going and seeing, allowing him to drive you to that unknown?
Yes.
Enter the van and find your seat. The van is now moving with everybody who's intended to be on it. When I count down from 3 to 1, you will arrive, arriving exactly where he intends. Arriving now in 3, 2, 1, be there. What is happening next? What do you see?
So it looks like we've landed in like what looks like a parking lot, but I feel like we rode up and then we disappeared.
Up
And
like in
now
the
we're on like
sky?
a, yes. It's like we start going up and then we kind of disappear, and then now we're on like concrete, and then I see this tan big building, and we're getting out, and then
You
we
see a
start
tall
going inside.
building? Can you describe that
Not
tan
a
building?
So it looks like a one story tan building, but it looks big. Um like long sideways. and it almost looks like big squares.
When you went up, were you able to see if the place you went to was up in the sky? Are you on another planet?
I feel like it's up in the sky, like very high in the sky. It was still like bright out, not like dark. It was very bright, like there's still sky.
You're still sky. So as you exit the vehicle, I want you to follow him and see what happens next. You are exiting the van now and beginning to follow the driver. Still following the driver. What
It
happens
looks
next?
like there's two cones, like orange cones, next to the doors. And then they're opening the doors.
They're opening
And
the
it
door.
looks to let us in the building. But it looks like all silver in this section, like everything's metal.
On a building or a ship?
Building.
Building. Walk in and see what you see. You're not in any danger. There's nothing that will harm you in any way, mentally or physically. You can walk in and see what you see.
It looks like tall, almost like gray beings that are on like computers in this area. And they're not looking at us.
Gray beings. Can you tell me more about the gray beings?
The back of them, they just look really tall, skinny. Their back of their heads look almost like oval and long fingers and big feet. And it almost looks like they have very faint stripes.
What are they doing on the computers?
It looks like they're just typing really fast.
Ask them why you're here. You can ask them.
To protect you.
To protect from what?
The chaos.
And you said you
The
still saw
destruction.
sky? There's still sky there?
Yeah.
So you're still in Earth's atmosphere even though you went up.
Yeah.
You're just above the chaos. It can't touch you. It can't harm you.
Yes.
Can you ask them what their job is and what they're doing?
Trying to manipulate the systems.
What systems?
Government.
Intriguing. The world government systems?
Yes.
Like the US and the other. Oh, the voice change. Am I speaking to the ET now?
No.
Okay. I can hear him starting to speak through. How to manipulate? What is the goal with the manipulation?
We want the world to know what's happening.
And what is happening?
Destruction. Lies. Feeling powerless.
What about the truth of your existence? Speaking to the ETs.
That's our biggest mission.
That's our biggest mission. You can't engage, so how will you manipulate?
Get into the files and the systems
Get into the
for
files in
the
the
whole
system
world to see.
for the whole world to see and expose the truth. Let people decide what they believe, right?
Yes.
Is there anything in particular that you really want the world to know?
That we're here to help.
That you're here to help. You're not a danger to us. You are our kin, you're our family. We are all ETs. We're all ETs. We just don't remember, right? We know you. Do you know Ashley?
We do now.
You do now. Is Ashley comfortable with you and with the other ETs?
Yes.
This dream that we're exploring, this time that you have brought her to, is this the first time you've made contact with her?
No.
What was meant for her to see in this dream? Can you take us and show us what she's meant to see?
Yes.
Let's go now. We're just going to follow along. What is your name? Do you have a name?
Saba?
Saba? Thank,
Saba?
thank you, Saba. Let's go now and see what you had intended for Ashley. Do you know why we came here?
Yes.
She wants to see what you had intended for her that she missed when she woke up. We are now following Saba. Following Saba to exactly where Ashley needs to be to see what she missed in her dream when she woke up. We are arriving now. Arriving now with Saba. What are you seeing, Ashley?
I keep
Saba,
hearing
can you
about
explain?
like DNA.
Tell me about DNA.
We want to better the consciousness.
How so?
Less evil.
Less evil. Tell me more.
We want to make more beings with honesty and no evil.
Where are we now?
In a lab.
Your lab?
Yes.
And where is this lab located?
Can't say.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I'm just so glad that we can show Ashley so she can have resolve for this. What about this did Ashley need to see? What's the importance for her seeing this? In other words,
That she's gifted and we need to protect her.
Protect her from what?
The government.
What would the government set out to do with somebody as amazing as Ashley?
Destroy the world.
What is Ashley's job?
To heal.
What are her
To help.
gifts? To heal, to help? In what ways?
Setting people free. From
What about her
chaos.
setting them free from the chaos? What about her family?
They're not touchable.
They're going to be just as protected.
Yes.
She doesn't have to worry about them. She was worried. She was worried when you started to take her to these places to see her job or what you had for her when she stopped seeing her family. And then she woke up. What were you showing her? Are we in that space now? Is it that she needed to see this lab?
Yes.
So what kind of healing, what will be her job in this lab? How does this lab um what is the relation of this lab to her job?
To be more conscious and open.
To what? To be more conscious and open to what? What is it that she's not already open to?
I don't know. They're making me go like I'm spinning now.
Ooh, now the spinning is going to stop. It is slowing down without making you disoriented, coming to a stop.
It's like they don't
Spinning.
want to talk about it.
Let's leave that scene and move forward to the next appropriate time and place. The next appropriate time and place we need to see. What is happening next? What do you see?
It's almost like I feel like I'm in like a tunnel that's spinning.
A tunnel that's spinning. Let's move through that tunnel. The spinning will not harm you or make you dizzy in any way, mentally or physically. Despite the spinning, you will remain steady and you will not get sick, nauseated in any way, mentally or physically. Now I want you to move through this tunnel, following the tunnel out through the other side. Through to the other side to see what you need to see next. You are beginning to see the end of that tunnel, moving to it, seeing the light, beginning to move through it to the other side. To the other side, arriving at that next appropriate time and place. The next appropriate time and place we need to see to help you out in the best way possible. What is happening next, Ashley? What do you see?
A galaxy. And then
Tell
it
me about the
looks like
galaxy.
so it looks like purple with like a whole bunch of like dots and like blues. And then if I look in the distance, like I'm hanging on, like out of the tunnel, my arms are over it. And it looks like in the distance there's like a portal, a very white, shiny, like portal.
Leslie, do you want to chime in about the colors? She's seeing Reiki colors while she's in this galaxy.
Yes, the blues and the violets or the purples are cleansing. And the white is also cleansing. And they're all healing colors.
Now, as you move through this galaxy to the next appropriate spot that you need to be in, I want you to notice what it feels like in the body to be in this place. What do you notice as you move through this galaxy to the next appropriate place you need to be?
Almost, I feel like resentless.
Like what?
Like resentless.
Oh, wow. That's light. Tell me about resentless.
It makes me feel like nothing can get in my way.
Because nothing can get in your way. Nothing can.
And then I'm starting to like spin again.
Leslie says they're opening your crown and third eye, which I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, it's like my head is spinning. And down into like my chest area.
Your heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Your chakras are being balanced. Your energy is being balanced. You're healing here. Do you see anything else around you in the galaxy?
Not at this moment because I'm spinning.
I'm asking the
It
subconscious mind now to steady her sight, even as this work is being done, to allow her to look around and see what there is to see.
it looks like a big like black ship looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far away from me.
Do you want to move towards the ship?
Yeah.
Do you recognize this shape?
It almost looks like almost like a rough like black obsidian.
Is this the one that you saw in your dream?
No.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
As
This looks like a ship. The one I was in earlier was like a black van.
I want you to come to this realization yourself. I'm not going to say it, but I want you to approach it and ask what it is. You will hear a voice.
3-eye atlas.
You are looking at 3-eye atlas. What's coming to you about why you're here with 3-eye atlas?
To open me up and heal.
Just allow the healing to take place. And to activate you. Slightly fangirling. Welcome to 3-eye atlas. As the healing's taking place, now speaking to 3-eye atlas, May I speak to Three Eye Atlas while the healing and activation is taking place?
No.
Okay, no problem. Just take in the healing, Ashley, and just describe what you are feeling and what it's like.
My body feels like weightless, and it feels like in my head, it's kind of like throbbing, but doesn't hurt.
It's not gonna hurt.
I feel cold and then I feel warm. And I almost feel like I'm leaning sideways.
Almost like you're laying down.
Yeah, like floating, but like sideways.
Yeah, you're just resting in the galaxy while the healing is taking place in your body. And while you're being activated too, because you have a very important job. As a healer, as an intuitive, you have a very important job. What does it feel like? What changes do you notice compared to before as each chakra balances and as you activate?
Almost like I feel a little bit more clearer. And then I keep looking over there and I keep seeing like it looks like a glass window, and it looks like they almost look like blue beings, and they're just staring at me pressing buttons.
Those are the Lyrans. They are ETs in charge with healing.
Yeah, they're pressing these buttons really, really fast.
Those are the Lyrans. Yeah.
One of them just did a heart shape to me, like with their hands.
That's so sweet. They're sending you love. Ashley, do you realize how important you are to people's healing? It
Mm-hmm.
starts with you and your healing and your activation. You're going to be better equipped and better and much more clear for all the amazing readings and healing you will continue to do. You have such an important job.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are perfectly capable. You are one
And
of
it sounds like they're saying it doesn't end here.
No, it doesn't. This is just the very beginning of the journey.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't it. Your journey's just begun. And the more that you evolve and the more that you grow, you're going to access new heights, new dimensions, new levels of healing. I agree, Leslie. She says she has to continue with the healing and protection spiritually. You have to make
Mm-hmm.
sure that you are setting protections around yourself and that you are guarding that energy of yours.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to ask any questions at any point?
Yes.
Who are we allowed to speak to? Who's coming forward for you or speaking?
Grenine.
Grenine?
Grenine.
Grenine? Grenine, what is next for Ashley?
The unthinkables.
Can you give any examples of what's unthinkable?
More aware.
Outside of our realm of understanding, or things that we know to be humanly possible.
Yes.
Is what is, just to clarify. Okay. And so a lot of people are asking, what about everybody else?
Their time will come.
Yep. And they can find out their jobs too, as I take them the same way I did with Ashley. What was the purpose of this dream for Ashley as you understand it?
Healing.
Yeah. And you just wanted to reach her about that job. You just wanted to show her. Do you think she gets it
Yes.
now? Do you have any remaining messages for her before we show her the 5D?
Don't stop.
Don't stop. And you're not going to stop, are you, Ashley?
No, I'm not.
It's your choice to follow through on your job.
Yes.
Can you repeat your name one more time?
Grenine.
Grenine. Grenine, can you help me guide Ashley to the 5D to show her what that new reality will be like for her and her family?
Yes.
Let's follow Grenine, Ashley. You lead the way, Grenine. We are moving now. Moving to the 5D to our last stop. To see what it will be like. To see and
He's taking me
experience.
downstairs.
Follow downstairs. Grenine knows where to go. What is it like down there?
So we're going down these long stairs, and it's almost like I see clouds at the bottom. And then as I enter into the clouds, what looks like clouds, it looks like a whole world. There's trees, buildings, but there's no chaos. There's no hate. And he turned around and left.
Thank you, Grenine. Now, Ashley, I want you to come back down. 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 Down to the surface in the 5D. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree. Back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me what you see around you and what it feels like as you come back down to the surface.
It feels very peaceful. no fear. And I am looking down and it looks like there's kids playing on like a teeter-totter thing.
Tell me about the kids playing on the teeter-totter.
It just feels happy, like no worries. It feels like you can walk down the sidewalk and not have to look over your shoulders.
Yeah. What does it feel like in the body as you breathe in? Notice what existence is like in the 5D.
Loved
You feel
times
love.
1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel a lot lighter, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find your family. You're beginning to notice where your family is, or at least drawn to where to go. Approaching now your family. Tell me what it's like and what you see.
They're in the swimming pool and I
Oh,
feel happy.
pool party. You can jump in with them if you want to.
And it looks like there's like a rainbow like umbrella over them. Like they're protected always.
Yeah. They will always be protected. We will all always be protected. This is not the first time the rainbow image has come around. Yeah. Just be with it for a moment. Walk around, play in the water with your kids. Take it in and let the stress and the density of 3D human life completely leave your body, allowing your nervous system to reset, allowing your mental health to heal, your physical health, allowing your mind and body to completely reset in this weightless, loving place.
It looks like in the sky still there's like a big TV, but it has like happy things on it, not sad. It's like happy family TV shows.
Like Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, like happy. It feels, you just look up at it and it's like good energy, good feeling, happy.
I love that. It sounds like a way better version of Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The Office, Bob's Burgers, the goods.
Yeah, Full House.
Oh, yeah, totally. What do you think, Ashley?
That I'd rather be up here.
Oh, gosh, I know that feeling ever since visiting here myself. Once you experience it, once you feel it in its lightness, it's actually starting to make me feel misty-eyed. Makes you long for it, miss it. It's going to be our
Yeah.
home when we go.
Yeah, it just feels so different. It makes you think about like being on Earth lower, that it is a lot of chaos and a lot of hate and a lot of stress.
But as difficult as it is to wait for this time, you now know that you can come here at any time. Whether that's
Yeah.
self-hypnosis or guided, you can come back here anytime to visit and feel this. You could guide people. It's your job. But also, I want you to notice something. Whether you're in the pool or you're standing on the ground, I want you to look around at all the people that are around, just existing in pure love and peace. And I want you to realize that the work you were just shown that you are intended to do is to help all these amazing people that you see to heal and raise their vibration so they can prepare to come to this place. You can help them to reach it.
Yes, I agree.
And doesn't that make it, even though sometimes the work can be stressful, doesn't it make it that much more worth it now that you know what you're working towards?
Yeah,
You're seeing what the end goal is and helping all the people that you can. It's to get them there and then help them heal even when they get there, because life doesn't stop happening. It's definitely very peaceful, but we will still have to heal from things we've been through.
I agree.
And I hope that now seeing what that end goal is will help make your everyday so much easier as you do that job.
I believe it will.
Yeah. And that you don't have to be afraid of the ETs going forward or where your family is. They're going with, but sometimes Snack Pack just needs to go see her job and just step away for a second.
Yeah.
Do you think going forward that knowing that that's the case, that you might be able to allow yourself to go through full dreams when the
Yes.
ETs reach back out?
Yes.
And trust that even when your family's not around, it's simply because there's something you specifically need to see. Your family's safe. They're going with you.
Yeah, they showed me that as well, which helped me understand that it was my fears and me being without them, but it wasn't me being without them. I had to do things that they wanted me to do to be better.
Yeah. There you go. Now I want you to let me know when you are ready. And when you are, I'm going to bring you up.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Ashley. They're prompting me to set a tool for you. So before we leave, this is for self-hypnosis. I want you to allow the subconscious mind to bring up a symbol, an image, or a color that is personal to you that you can connect with. This image, this symbol, this color is going to be your gateway to come back easily. When you focus on it going forward, setting the intentions for what you want to achieve in hypnosis, you will go into self-hypnosis. You will sink back to this depth and find yourself exactly where you need to be. Has that image or symbol come up for you?
Yes.
Now I'm asking Ashley's subconscious mind to set this symbol as a tool, setting that mind to image connection, that going forward, anytime she brings up that image and focuses on it, she will find herself immediately sinking deeper and deeper relaxed into theta, into self-hypnosis. As that connection sets, you can feel it. You can feel it in your mind as it's being formed, and you can feel it almost like it's being locked in. Like a key. Your gateway in. You can feel it, can't you?
Yes.
This symbol, this symbol that you see, this image, you'll remember it, and whenever you focus on it, you will go into hypnosis. Just set your intention for what you want to achieve and you will go.
Okay.
Now that it is set, I want you to follow me up, up, up as we go. And on the count of 10, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over, just as though you've had a nice nap, a nice sleep. You will feel truly rested and refreshed. And anytime you do anything like this in the future, it will always be an enjoyable